Our God is an awesome God, He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Terrell. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. BJ, the Chicago Kid. What's up, man?
Yeah, what's happening? What's happening?
Thank you so much. What you laughing at me already for? Everybody knows who this man is. You might not know his face or his name or whatever, but you have heard at least a track or two that's got BJ the Chicago Kid's voice or pen or something on it. Am I lying?
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Listen, you got songs with Kendrick Lamar, Chance the Rapper, Schoolboy Q. You've been around, BJ.
Yeah.
How long have you been in the game?
I ain't even count the years. It's just been
Probably lost count.
Yeah, actually I have. It's been a beautiful journey though. Excited to see what I haven't seen yet. When I moved to Los Angeles, I had a job as a background singer first. Initially, I moved here with a job singing background for Mary Mary.
For Mary Mary?
Yep.
Are you from the church?
Oh, come on, man. Too much. I think anybody on this show, because I watched this show.
Oh,
I think anybody on the show gonna have some sense of some electricity of church.
Just a little bit of anointing.
Yeah,
a little bit of oil.
Yeah, that's it. That was one of the first places where I really learned technique, detail when it comes to background singing. Like a lot of people, if they audition for a background job, I think they would necessarily just try to sing the song. They don't listen to the details and the inflections of, and even just the most smallest nuanced things that they probably wouldn't touch. That's the things that the artist wants to hear that you have naturally in you. And I think those are the things that I learned. So from Mary Mary, I went to Usher, to Jamie Foxx, to The Killers, to Jill Scott, to Anthony Hamilton, and man, I mean,
all I hear is a
Grammys
check,
and
another check.
Hey man, bills got paid. Bills got paid sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
BJ, I got a little game for you, sir.
All right, what's up?
Okay, now you said you seen the show, so you better know how this goes. I'm gonna give you a word, and in 10 seconds, you're gonna have to sing the first song that comes to your head with this word in the lyrics or the title of the song.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Yep.
You see Roxy here?
I'm gonna play fair.
You better play fair.
Roxy's gonna beat me.
Listen.
Yo, she's so pretty, I know she got a knife. She gonna cut me. I know she got a knife.
First word is night.
Night. And I have how many seconds?
7 now.
Now, come on, now I just want to know the seconds. I need to be reminded. I'm in the
I
seat.
gave you the rules, BJ.
No, I needed to hear the rules one more time. You know how black folks is. We put a draw 2 on a draw 4. We don't.
This ain't Uno.
I know, but I'm just saying you gotta hear the rules twice as a black man.
We're gonna get to them again. Here we go. The word is night, and the 10 seconds begins now. And that's N-I-G-H-T. No royalty.
You know the right time, darling. Yeah. It's the right time, darling. Yeah. To be with the one you love. They turn night and day.
Yes.
Night and day. Night and day. Night and day. Any Ray Charles fans, that's what she say. Baby! Now you know the song. Now we ain't got a front. Baby! Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Can I say one thing about that song?
Tell me about it.
We all grew up seeing that on the Cosby Show, but the real effect of listening to that song in my house and hearing her sing that part and belt that part out, it gave me chills. Like listening to it in the headphones or listening to it through the speakers in my house. It actually has a spiritual thing to how she just yells that baby.
Yeah.
Oh, you know I need you now. Like all of that is
like pleading.
But that song is just such a it's a strong song that reminds me of just like what we do as black people. We supposed to touch someone on the inside. All right, next one. My bad. I love that song.
You keep on.
Rest in peace to Ray Charles, man.
You keep talking like this.
Rest in peace to Ray.
Time.
That's easy.
I hope so.
'Cause I got time today, yeah. Yeah, I got time today, yeah. I'll just get them 2 lines. You don't need much more.
Who don't need much more?
That's the new single, by the way. It's out now.
Yes,
Time
it
today.
is.
Time today. It's out
And
now.
as you go click, on the Spotify, Apple Music, whatever.
Actually, we might even make a little link. It may like drift like this, and look, this gonna drift, and it's gonna lean like.
Look at you making me work in this edit.
The link gonna be right there. Click that spot right there.
You're making me work in this edit.
Yeah.
Now I gotta figure out how to make it drift.
In such a way. In such a way.
If you have not heard it, trust what I say.
You feel
it's
me?
such a it's R&B, but it reminds me of the past, and then also it takes me to where R&B is going in the future in the same song.
I like to sit in that place. That's where a little nostalgic but futuristic at the same time.
Yeah, it's real good. Tight.
Tight. That's the word. Mm-hmm. And the 6 seconds start now. Tight.
We got him.
Yeah, y'all got me. Tight. I can't.
Boom! You hit him for tight. When you're an R&B singer, something always tight.
I couldn't think of. Yeah, but to give
Hopefully.
y'all a song that y'all know, I can make up a song and give y'all artists that y'all never heard of and fake
make
y'all
up a
out.
song with tight. Test your songwriting skills. Impromptu. Tight.
Impromptu. Tight. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Do this still give me my point though?
I'll give it to you, but it's gotta be good.
Shit. Dirt. All right. Of course she got her mind right. Of course she got the body tight. She always looking right. Yeah, that's the type I like, yeah. I gotta keep going. That's a good 4 bars.
That's a good 4 bars.
Yeah.
If that was the beginning of a song, I'd keep listening.
I think I would too.
Boom.
I would too.
Here we go. Morning. Like the
Morning.
time of day.
Morning. This song I got called Wait Till the Morning, dum 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 dum. Wait till the morning, dum 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 dum. Wait till the morning. I can't sing the ad-libs in background, so it make it kind of weird. But at least I'm saying the word morning, so you know I'm like at least getting my points. I can't say that. I know you're gonna tell her. Wait till the morning. Ooh, woo, woo, yeah. Oh, wait till the
Ding, ding,
morning.
ding.
All right, cool.
Yes. You're
Long as I
doing
get the
very
point.
good. The word is turning.
Turning.
Yes.
That's tough. Baby, keep on turning me up.
Hey.
Ooh, turning me, baby, keep on turning me up, nah, nah. Yeah. It's just the little bitty things you do that keeps on turning me.
You better come on.
Give me my points.
You need to be at every damn cookout. Like, your voice is perfect.
I ain't gonna sing at them because I like ribs. So I like, I'm gonna be eating ribs at the cookout. I ain't gonna be singing.
You can take a break from the ribs to give us a couple notes.
If they make the mac right, I'm gonna be asleep. If they make the mac right, I'm gonna be asleep.
What is the key to a good macaroni and cheese?
The key to a good macaroni and cheese is for the only thing to come out of the box is the actual noodles. That's the first key.
That is a major fact.
If you make a sauce, which should not be made of like mac and cheese. Mac and cheese doesn't have a sauce.
No.
Okay. What it composed of is noodles, slightly seasoned, but then you get that egg in there, right? You get that half and half, or you get that milk, or whatever you do, the almond milk, whatever you do according to your preference, so you can't say that I'm wrong.
Milk in my damn mac and
No.
cheese.
Some people vegan or whatever they do, whatever. You know how folks is these days. They look too turned for me.
vegan, eat macaroni
I'm
and
just
cheese.
listen. My granddaddy was 80-something years old, or ate pork and everything. It wasn't nothing wrong there. So that's the family I come from. So that's what I'm speaking from. But I don't want these folks in internet land to try to make me all because they got preferences and things like that.
Because you eat an egg.
Listen, it started from egg, milk, and seasoning and other herbs and spices that people do from all other parts of the world. But in my hood,
Yes.
you get a little garlic powder,
Okay.
you get a little black pepper,
This is right.
little seasoning
in
salt.
mine too.
You get a little seasoning salt. You put it on in that egg. You make sure you got enough egg to cover that thing and not make it too wet. Because if it get too wet, then you got some soup.
Careful.
You don't want you want it to gel together and become a casserole or something. You see them having a casserole or something.
Casserole.
When you get a casserole or something, it's nice and firm, but that real cheese, me personally, I like extra sharp cheddar.
Come on.
Extra sharp cheddar ain't right when it's grated. Most cheese, I don't like you folk that get that cheese and you lazy and you don't grate it yourself.
In the bag?
Yeah,
No.
the bag is dry. That's why it look white. You got that white stuff, it's dry. It's dry. You ever looked at your knuckles in the morning? And there was white and stuff on that same stuff on that cheese. That's ash. You don't want that. So at the end of the day,
I'm sleep.
what the end of the day is you make whoever running around the house playing that's old enough to know how to grade cheese, stop playing and grade that cheese like my mama did me. She made me grade that fresh cheese off that block. You feel what I'm talking about? No matter what flavor it is, no matter how many 4, 6, 12 different cheese, you gotta grade that cheese fresh. When you grade that cheese fresh, even for tacos, don't bring me that dry cheese for tacos, man. You grade that cheese for tacos.
I'm gonna leave this whole segment.
Yeah, you gotta leave all that, cause you asked me something I'm really passionate about: food.
Don't do beef.
You hear me?
Your next word is deep.
I believe Blackstreet and Pastor Teddy Riley on the talk box once said, "Can we go deep, 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 deep? Ooh, ooh. Can we go deep, 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 deep? Ooh, can we go?" You get it.
Church is the word.
Church.
The way that he
This
pauses,
is difficult
knowing
too,
good
man.
and well that
She says she wanna drink, do drugs, and have sex tonight, baby, baby. But I got church in the morning, yeah, yeah. She says she wanna drink, do drugs, and have sex tonight, baby. But I got church in the morning, church. Hopefully we can go to heaven, baby. Baby girl, understand that the plan is to win like the Bulls in '97. Give your loving all night, baby girl. Hopefully you could call him Reverend. And hopefully he friends with Melvin. From the Blue Notes, tell him bring me 2 smokes and a shot of hen and drive his Benz back to heaven, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, baby. Fun.
Come on!
Just fun stuff.
Another bop. A lot of your music has references to God, church, or whatever.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever told you maybe not, don't do that, to try to reach a broader audience?
People say, why God? Why not God?
Yeah.
Why not God? And when they can't answer that, just walk away, man. People say, why God? Why not God? Damn. It's that simple. Seriously. I don't need to
That's
get deep
really
on that.
enough.
Seriously, man.
That's deep enough.
I know why I'm here, what kept me here when I didn't want to be here. I get what keep me here when my mind ain't here. Why not God? Our God is an awesome God, he reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God.
Chondo.
Easy, quack.
Glory to him. How about this one? Wonderful.
Sam Cooke, do you know? That's the easiest
damn
thing.
it.
It's
That
too
is an easy
fast.
one.
I ain't even had 5 seconds and I got a song on my head.
Go ahead.
Oh, he's wonderful. My God is wonderful. Yes, he's wonderful. Wonderful to me. Whoa, he's so wonderful. I ain't got to keep going, but it's Sam Cooke.
We love this one.
All right.
Your word is studio.
This gonna be a hard one, bro. Difficult than the mother.
BJ, I ain't got time for your shit.
What's about 7 seconds left?
Yes.
About 5, 4. I'm just sitting in the studio, just trying to get to you, baby. But this song's so fucking dope, girl. It's hard enough for me to blaze it. To tell the truth, it was you in this booth that I was blazing. Oh, yeah. So I'm just sitting in the studio, just trying to get to you, baby, baby, baby.
Work! You have a lot of good songs, BJ.
That's cool, man. Thank you. The inspiration always comes from my creative switch, never turning off, for real, for real. I can't turn it off for nothing in the world. That's where jokes come from, that's where the smiles come from, that's where the creative come from, that's where the song concepts come from. That's where it comes from, you turn on TV and within the first 20 seconds, I hear a phrase that I can make my own meaning for and make it the most unique thing in the world. It just never turns off. It gets on my nerves sometimes because sometimes I want to sleep and I'm waking up trying to chase this melody. Like every songwriter's head, let me just tell y'all a secret. For every songwriter, we all hear music in our sleep. And the saying is, if you could wake up and catch that melody, those lyrics in that song, it's probably the song that changes your life.
Wow.
So we all wake up hearing songs and trying to record them because it's the old myth.
Dream.
I'm on Dream 2. My nigga Rico Love said, turn the lights on. That's from Pineapple Annihilators.
Now, Pineapple Annihilators, what a great title for a
And
project.
what's crazy is I gotta be that fast to sing that little of a song because they 10 seconds go really fast, like 5 over here. I don't know what clocks they got, but I'm with it. It's all good. I'm prepared.
Now, when we put the timer in the edit and you look at that
Ain't no clock in this motherfucker.
Well,
Ain't no clock in this motherfucker, okay? Where they count from? We need to see this clock together.
The clock right
For her to
there.
have a clock by herself, that's a little shaky, but I'm gonna take it.
BJ mad at this damn game.
I'm gonna take it.
Pineapple
I'm
Annihilators.
used to getting A's, B. A's.
You still got an A so far, I think, close to it, but you on the borderline.
Like at a B.
Yes, exactly. Pineapple Annihilators, I love the title of that song, and then the intro of that album. You kind of explain it, going through what it means. What's your thing with Pineapple Annihilators?
Pineapple Annihilators was the first time I ever had the candy, by the way. It was given to me from my cousin, Dion Granger. Dion is like the huge, as far as our generation, he was like the biggest music lover. Music collection everywhere, all over the house. He gave me the candy in church. But the more we ate the candy, and I see how, that was his favorite candy, but anytime I was at his house playing with my cousin David, which is like the same age as myself, we would definitely always be eating Pineapple Annihilators. So from coming in from playing basketball, running, trying to get girls, whatever we would do as young boys, we would come back in the house eating Pineapple Annihilators and listen to this amazing music. And it was just amazing how that music and that candy just goes like kind of hand in hand with me with the nostalgic feeling of it. That's why I used the old nostalgic picture for the album cover and everything. It just kind of all made total sense. So that was it. But Dream 2 is from Pineapple. I got my point. Don't forget that.
Now see, I'm the one who's always throwing
Look at my face. I ain't looking away. Run that. Run that.
I hate you. I'm always throwing the yellow ones out, okay? And any type of candy pack, the yellow ones gotta go.
Yellow is not always lemon, but I throw lemon and lime out too. I throw orange out too. I don't want any citrus flavors.
Now the orange ain't that bad.
Come on, boy. Orange ain't that good either. It ain't that bad, but ain't
Okay, let me
that
ask you
good.
this. Ice cream flavors. What ice cream flavor gotta go? If one had to go right now, it's got to go.
Sherbet die.
Sherbet? That's not, what?
Sherbet
That's not even
die.
really ice cream.
Listen, sherbet die, man. Sherbet, you stop eating sherbet when you 11. I said 11. L-E-U-M, 11. 11 years old.
The word is baby. Talk to him.
The word baby.
Is that a buzzer?
That wasn't a buzzer.
That's a buzzer.
Come on, y'all tripping. y'all want to snatch that from me.
How about the word walk?
Walk. Walk. Walk on by.
Yes. Come on.
Too easy. Walk on by.
For the ones out there who, there's a lot of aspiring singers out there, aspiring artists, I'll even say, who they've been at it for so long and they're just not getting that gig, that opportunity, and they're wondering, is this for me? Should I give up this dream and maybe do something else? I'm not sure what it is. What would you tell them?
One of the secrets to singing background is blending. The microphones ain't gonna do it for you. If y'all blend naturally together, it makes it easier for the sound man. It makes it easier for the tech guys to do whatever they do and make this thing sound amazing. But to learn dynamics, to learn details is the most critical part of being a vocalist.
Boom.
Dynamics and details, D&D, dynamics and details are the two perfect things that separate the realest singers from the rest. Dynamics is everything from the volume changes and the motions, the ride, the ocean, the wave of being a vocalist. That's dynamics. How James Brown gonna be like, That's dynamics. Being in full control of whatever fast, slow motion, and it's understood by the listener. That's what makes dynamics. The fact that, not that you're doing it, but the fact that we understand what you're doing.
And going along for the ride.
The details is looking up lyrics, making sure you're not singing the remix that black folks always hear odd words on what we don't understand and make up our own words. That's the details. You don't want two amazing singers to sing with another amazing singer and you're the only one that's singing the wrong lyric and it's sounding bad in an audition. It's so many important parts to it, but details and dynamics are the two best things that will always get you to the next level in background singing. I'll give y'all the rest. They might show my brochure right here.
I'm about to say.
For $49.95, 4 payments of $49.95. You could pay me and I show up.
You take personal checks?
Yep, it's called being the 11th singer.
11. Roses.
This stuff is difficult. Roses pretty red. She let it keep me going, playing with my hair. She know a nigga ain't got time for it. Roses pretty red. Yes, she let it keep me going, playing with my hair. It's easy. Easy songs. These words is kind of easy. Let's throw that.
You already got 3 buzzers while you talking about this game easy.
Hey, man.
You have a new album coming out 11/23 this summer. Yep. July
26.
July 26. What are we? This is a highly anticipated project. What are we
I had a lot of fun recording it. That means like who the features, all
tell me everything.
The juicy news.
Yes.
The juicy news. Yes.
Uh-huh.
We got Anderson .Paak, Rick Ross, Buddy, Jig, Ken Jams, Afrojack. I was able to work with a lot of amazing producers that I've always wanted to work with. On my music, I've worked with some of these producers with other people's music, but it was an honor to like actually cook up with them on the way we wanted to think for BJ, like from Cool and Dre to Danger, Karim Riggins, Detroit legend in my mind. He's from the class of Dilla, but he has his own niche as well. Who else? Jarris Mosey. He did a lot of Pineapple stuff. He's been rocking with me since my beginning phase of you guys actually hearing my music.
Yeah.
Tub Young, he plays in my band still continuously. Man, it has a lot of music that we really just gave our all into. Most of all, we wanted to kind of stretch the rubber band. I never want to wait till my 3rd, 4th album to give you another sound of BJ or in addition to what I can do. I don't want to wait till my death to do that.
Don't do it.
For somebody else to try to say what I want you to hear. Like, no, I'm gonna give it to you while I'm here and try to give it to you in the most understandable way. So 11/23 is the celebration from the 3 Grammy nominations to singing from Farewell for Obama. All those celebrations we had, I wanted to kind of find a way to kind of like put it into music and give you guys a better feeling. More tempo, more fun, a little bit more on the genre side too.
Yeah.
Afrojack helped us turn our dollars to euros.
Come on.
Very fun. So, man, shout out to Afrojack and everybody involved in the project. But 11/23 will be available everywhere on the 26th of July.
And y'all better go get that thing.
Yeah, Offset on there too. I forgot to mention Offset.
You got Offset? You got Offset?
He said that like a preacher. He got Bishop Offset?
He did.
All the way from Atlanta, Georgia. What's up, y'all? This is BJ, the Chicago Kid. I would like to thank you guys for watching the Terrell Show. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know what we do here. Keep it locked at all times. My name is BJ, the Chicago Kid. Again, the album is out. 11/23 is the name of the album. That is not the date. The date that it comes out is actually July 26th. Peace.
Yes! You ready to do it? Walk out. Come on, Dodger.